Alright guys, only big company update that we have right now is there was a Reptile Expo this weekend, and I went to it. I was going to try and get a table and actually pretty much sell everything off, and it didn't work out. It all kind of fell through, so I was bummed out. But I'll be going next month to Longview to do the show out there, so hope to see you guys out there. But it was kind of cool that it didn't work out, because I've been frustrated and I was just going to say, you know what, forget it, I'm going to sell everything off and be done for a while and take more time to think about it and pray about it now, really get stuff going, make sure I get just make sure I make the best choice for that, because getting rid of everything is not the answer. I know it'd be absolutely miserable, so I want to start saving some of the babies, some of the genetics and the holdbacks that we want, keep a few of the adults, but get rid of most of the big stuff and get rid of a whole bunch of just random pets that we have, and try and really focus in on what we're doing and keep it focused on things that are producing for us and things that we need to be using to move the company into the future. So there's that as far as a company update. The only other thing is that I decided to let the pond kind of go and see how low it would go and figure out where the leak is. I tried to patch one in the corner, and I was hoping that was not it, that was just going to be something that'd be quick and easy down at the very bottom corner. And as you can tell from the standing water and the no water in the pond, this thing is still leaking. So we are going to completely redo this thing, rip it out, put in a whole new one. Actually going to move it upstairs into our dining area, because, you know, having a little dwarf crocodile is not redneck enough, so we're going to move it inside of the dining room and see how that goes for us. But we'll definitely keep you guys posted on that, keep you with some build updates, and make sure you guys know what's happening with us. She is still happy and hiding under there. Oh! Alright you guys, this is super exciting. Came home to our first ever batch of leopard gecko eggs that have hatched out. These guys are so cute. They've hatched out today, so I'm going to try not to bug them too much because I'm sure they're stressed out. But just wanted you guys to get to see them. Look how cute these are. Oh my gosh. They're adorable. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, maybe. Come here, buddy. There you go. Look at that. How cool is that, man? These are from, we have just a normal male that's kind of pretty, and then we have a, oh, look, he tried to attack me. Look how ferocious. Come here, don't bite me. Oh, look. He's all yelling at me. Come here, little buddy. Oh God, I'm losing geckos. Oh boy. All right, we'll put them up and let them relax for a day or two so I don't lose anybody. But I wanted to share that because that is so cool. Alright, for the message today, we are doing something super cool. I'm excited about this one. We end every video saying if you ever have questions or comments or need anything to let us know. And someone named Mysteriousmustacheman reached out again, and I haven't heard from him in about a year, so it was awesome to hear from him again. And he had a question about snakes and why people are so afraid of snakes, and why especially Christians have such a weird thing about them. So we're going to kind of look at that tonight, and I appreciate you let me know what you had questions on and what I can answer questions about. I absolutely love doing that. So what we have to look at, well, so personally I feel like people's fear of snakes, kind of like fear of anything, is usually based on just an irrational thing. It is based out of ignorance, based out of non-education, and just assuming the worst. And so we do that with so many things in our lives on a day-to-day basis, not just with snakes, but with anything. And so scripturally, we look at Genesis chapter 3 in the Garden of Eden when Satan takes the form of the serpent. And so Christians struggle with that still to this day. But what we have to look at is the fact that when he appeared to Adam, Adam didn't go, oh snap, it's a snake, right? And neither did Eve. And the cool part for me about this, which is even cooler than knowing that there's snakes there, is the fact that when the snake talked, neither one of them seemed to be fazed by that, which kind of tells us that they were able to talk to animals. And so in the Bible, the Garden of Eden is kind of the closest glimpse that we have of heaven and what that's going to look like. And so it kind of makes me wonder if when we're in heaven, we're going to be able to talk to the animals or not, because that will be so cool. So just throwing that one out there, just a little geek out session for you guys. But in Genesis chapter 3, like I said, when Satan takes the form of the serpent, they're not fazed by it. So clearly there's snakes around, clearly they've seen them before, and if they were on earth, they were created by one person only, and that was God. So clearly they're not that bad. When we want to take it a step further, we can look in chapters 6 through 9 in Genesis at the story of Noah and the ark and the flood. And any animal that was not on the ark would have drowned and died. there's still snakes around. So clearly Noah took a few with him as directed by God. So God said, not only have I created these snakes, but we're going to save them for the next generation because they're so cool. So for all you Christians that are hating on the snakes and the non-legged animals out there, got some bad news for you. You may be slightly wrong. Again, like I said, Mysterious Mustache Man, I appreciate reaching out. More than happy to answer questions. If you guys ever need anything or there's anything we can do for you whatsoever, please feel free to reach out. We're always here for you guys. We would love to pray for you, support you, answer questions, anything we can do at all. I love you guys very much. May you be blessed to be blessing those around you. We'll catch you next time.